So, hi computer guys, we are here for Canadian barrister and solicitor. So, we are here for Canadian barrister and solicitor. Okay. And 3rd of June, we're gonna write barrister exam. Palak, 3rd of June, we're gonna write. Can you please unmute yourself?
The fourth.
Because you're gonna read. I'm gonna ask the question. If you will understand, I got it. I will assume all the people understood. Make sense? Or
Yes.
Babeldeep gonna read, or Sonia Akhtar gonna read. So, okay, if you will say, okay, so I'm gonna ask that question. So 3rd of June, barrister, 18th of June, solicitor. Okay. So solicitor subject, first solicitor subject. There are 4 subjects: professional responsibility, business law, estate planning, and real estate law. There are 4 subjects for solicitor: professional responsibility, business law.
Real
Yeah, go ahead, please, यार आपसे आपसे मैं पूछ रहा हूँ ना. पलक,
real estate, sir.
can you speak louder?
Sir, real estate,
Real estate and
business law.
okay. So okay. So Aruna, so hi, how are you? For solicitor, यार आपका नाम नहीं ना सामने आ रहा, मुझे बार बार प्रॉब्लम पड़ रही है. पलक 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 नाम, नेम चेंज योर नेम, मस्ट चेंज योर नेम, बिकॉज
Sir, I'm
मुझे आपका,
trying to, sir. It's
हालांकि
not
डेली
allowing me to
बेसिस पे
pick
आपसे
out
मेरी
your
बात होती है. एनीवे, सो okay, so for solicitor there are 4 subjects: professional responsibility, second one is Palak,
business law, real estate,
third one,
real estate,
and fourth one,
Estate planning.
estate planning.
estate planning. Okay, first you need to know there are 4 subjects. Okay, first one is professional responsibility, estate
Business law.
planning, business law, real estate law. 4 subjects for solicitor. And for barrister, there are 5 subjects. For barrister, there are 5 subjects. First one, professional responsibility. Second one is criminal law, family law, civil litigation, public law. 5 subjects. Okay. So first one is Aruna. First one is professional responsibility for barrister. Second one is
Criminal
criminal
law,
law. Third one is
family law,
family law, civil litigation, and
Litigation.
public law.
Public
public
law.
law,
Okay. 3rd June barrister. 18th June solicitor.
solicitor.
Okay. In the exam, 160 question you gonna face. 160 question. This time to clear, we need plus minus 77, 78%. Mean 120 question must be right out of 160. Plus minus 120. Out of,
160.
मेरा बेटा ऊंची बोले ना, आप इतने आहिस्ता क्यों बोल रहे हो?
160.
क्या होगा? Are you okay?
Yes, sir, I'm okay.
हाँ, speak louder. Okay. So doesn't matter barrister, doesn't matter solicitor. 160 question to pass barrister or solicitor. How many questions you gonna write answer, right answer?
120. About
120 out of 160.
160.
Okay. 4 hour 30-minute exam. 4 hour 30 minute. No break. You can go to the break, but it's at your own time. You can go for 10 minutes break. You can go for 5 minutes break. Okay. And there gonna be a 4 option. I never appear in the exam. I hope, I think 4 options. I think 4 options. Okay, 4 options. So you're gonna read one question, 3 or 4 lines questions. There are 4 options. Easily we gonna rule out one, A. Easily we gonna rule out B. Then C or D gonna be close calls. Okay. professional responsibility is a common subject for both barrister and
Solicitor.
solicitor. Professional responsibility is common for both barrister and solicitor. Okay. So PR, professional responsibility. PR is heart and soul to clear solicitor exam. PR is heart and soul to clear solicitor exam. Minimum based on my experience. Minimum based on my experience. I'm very positive. 80 question out of 160 would be PR. Maybe 100 question. Maybe 90 question. For sure 80. So every second question can be a PR based on my experience, I'm saying. Okay. PR is hard. Half PR gonna be tested in solicitor. So one third gonna be tested in
Barrister.
barrister.
Solicitor.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, okay, in my live class, I have lot of people. In my live class is a common class. PR is common. In my common class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So most likely I'm not gonna take live classes. Maybe PR for sure I'm gonna take live class. Okay. Live class or business law. Maybe PR for sure I'm gonna take live class. Okay. Otherwise, okay. So I will let you know. Okay. And secondly, my recording or of course my recording plus my teaching altogether maximum 150 hours. You have to watch my lecture 150 hours total 150 hours. Then extra you have to put extra 100 hours, 250, and last 50 hours we're gonna solve questions like Emon, Prepol, blah 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 blah. Okay. Again, so we are here for barrister and solicitor. 5 subjects in barrister. Okay, which one? Professional responsibility. Number 2 is
Criminal.
criminal law, family law, civil litigation, and public law. 5 subjects. For solicitor, 4 subjects. Professional responsibility, estate planning, business law, and real estate law. Okay, 4 subjects. So 100 common. 3rd of June barrister, 18th of June solicitor. Each exam, how many questions? Sonia Akhtar, how many questions in each exam?
160.
Hmm,
160.
160. To qualify, how much marks you gonna get? 120 out of 160. PR is heart and soul for solicitor, and one half PR in solicitor, 1/3 gonna be in barrister.
Barrister.
Okay, so according to my opinion, you have to spend 400 hours in total. In total, 400 hours. Let's 400 hours. For example, we have 300 hours. Sorry, 300 hours. 300 hours for solicitor, 300 hours for barrister. Minimum. Minimum mean 300 hours. Still, we have 100 days. We have 100 days. So 300 hours, minimum 3 hours a day. 3 hour mean 7 into 3, 21 hour in 1 week. Minimum. Minimum 21 hours must read. I will explain how to read. Okay, for including my reading time, including my teaching time. And constantly keep in touch with me. Constantly keep in touch with me. Now, okay, so now PR. PR, professional responsibility. Think like a professional responsibility lawyer, act like a professional responsibility lawyer, behave like a professional responsibility lawyer. Professional responsibility, heart and soul. Okay. So now, uh,
Palak.
Palak, so most likely 18th of in 10 weeks. In 10 weeks, we have to done barrister and solicitor in 10 weeks. 10 weeks gonna be finished. 10 weeks gonna be finished. Just for one again. 20th, no, just for 1 second. A maximum 18th of May. maximum 18th of May. Okay, 18th of May, barrister, solicitor, if you are taking barrister, 18th of May should be finished. For solicitor, finish. After 18th of May, exam questions practice. Exam questions practice. Minimum 600 questions we have to solve. Minimum. You can come over my office, we can sit down, we can, I mean, on your own, with my help, self-study, whatever. Now come back to the point. Solicitor and barrister, PR. Okay. So PR, I need your eye contact. Palak, PR. Open book chapter number 1. Regulation, the legal profession. Regulation, the legal profession. Okay. You know what? If you're gonna read LSO website, they're gonna give you instructions. Some topics are very important. Some topics are less important. Some topics are total not important. Based on my experience, I would say this topic, this paragraph is extremely important. It means extremely important based on my experience. Okay. So first chapter 1.4, sport to lawyers, paralegal, and the public. Just highlight. You're gonna read on your own. If plain reading, you're gonna read on your own. Palak, right?
Yes.
Then after that, there is a 2.1 terminology. 2.1 terminology after the bullets. You're gonna read after the bullets. You're gonna read. Palak gonna read. Everyone gonna read the same way. I'm gonna say highlight, highlight, highlight. Highlights extremely important from the highlighter. Okay, Palak, can you read after the bullets? 2.1 after the bullets is gonna start certain instructions.
Chapter 1, Regulating the Legal Professions. 2.1, after the bullets. Certain instructions outlined in these study materials are mandatory and others are not. The terms shall and must are used
Shall
in
and must is very important. Shall and must. Highlight. Some question shall must. Some question recommendation should. I will let you know. I need your eye contact. I need your eye contact. Remember one thing. We as a lawyer bound by law society rules and regulations. We are bound by we
law,
are bound by
law society's rules and
Society.
regulations.
rules. This book is rules and regulation of law society. So we are bound by rules of law society. Law society gonna give instruction shall, must. There is no other option. Must decline to act. For example, client is giving me an instruction, do some illegal work. Okay. A client is giving me a money. There is a must deposit to the trust account today or maybe next banking day. It means there is no other option. Must deposit today or next banking day. Mandatory. Rajman, do not write. First try to understand. Okay. Then, okay, keep reading. Please keep reading.
The
Shall
terms
or must.
shall and must are used in those instances where compliance is mandated by the bylaws made under the Law Society Act or the rules. The term should and the phrase should consider indicate a recommendation. These terms refer to those practices or
Okay.
policies.
Shall and recommendation. Shall, should or recommendation. Should, recommend. Recommendation means still I have discretionary power. Recommend. I recommend you, not mandatory. Some question can come from must or shall. Some can be should. Or third one, keep reading.
These terms refer to those practices or policies that are considered by the law society to be reasonable goal for maintaining or enhancing practice management or client service. The term may and the phrase may consider convey discretion.
Discretion mean I have an option to do, not to do. First thing, okay. Law society rules. What are the law society rules? You will say in the exam. For example, law society rules. we need, what is law society rule? PR book is a rules and regulations. Business law is rule and regulation. Estate planning rules and regulation. Law society rules. Okay, these are rules. Law society gonna give you instructions. We are bound by instruction by three way. First way is first way must
Must.
shall.
Shall.
Second,
Should consider.
okay,
And
okay. Third, may.
may
Or
consider.
same time, client is giving you instruction. Whether instruction given by the client is consistent with
The rules and
law society rules.
law
This is
society.
a key point. One side, I'm a lawyer, think like a lawyer. Whenever we gonna read, think like a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. Client came to my office. He is giving me an instruction. He is giving me an instruction whether these instructions are consistent with law society rules and regulations. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, okay, this is a basic theme. So whenever I'm going to give you very strong structure, read within the structure, read within the structure. Do not departure, then read. No. Structure is, okay, law society, for example, trust account. Some requirement, mandatory. Mandatory mean must, shall. There is no other option. Some recommendation. Law society recommend me, take these courses. Take these courses. Recommend. I don't want to take these courses. And third one is may. May is total my option. Okay. Now you're gonna read 2.2 after the first sets of bullet. 2.2, the rules of professional conduct after the first sets of bullet. Can you read? It's gonna start rule cannot convey every situation.
2.2, the rules of professional conduct after the bullets. The rules cannot cover every situation. They should be interpreted and applied with common sense and in a
So this is
manner.
answer. Okay, one. Okay, sometime in the exam, if you're gonna read EMON, prep all, I mean, I'm not, मैं कोई पब्लिसिटी करने के लिए नहीं बैठा हुआ ईमॉन prep all की, but मेरे दिमाग में नाम ही वही आते हैं. I mean, right? Okay. The point is, because I never appear in the exam. I appeared 10 years ago, or I don't know what gonna happen inside, but we have to follow these steps. Okay, rules cannot convey every situation. Sometimes there is 4-line question. Bubble, sometime 4-line question. Okay, there are 4 options. Sometime 2-line question. Or, okay, okay, one third question gonna be 4-line. Okay, then next 3-line question, next 1 or 2 line. Example, whether rule convey every situation. No, answer is
Okay.
we have to interpret it and apply with common sense is the answer. Rule rule is not 100% black and white. No. Rules are not black and white. Rules are I have to use common sense and interpretation. That's it. Right. The rules cannot convey every situation. Rules of law society cannot convey every situation. In some situation, we have to use common sense and interpretation. Can be answer. Can be answer. Okay, keep reading, please.
And in a manner consistent with the public interest and integrity of the legal professions. There may be circumstances where a lawyer's personal
Highlight, there may be a circumstances.
there may be there may be circumstances where a lawyer's personal sense of what is right may conflict with what is outlined in the rules. However, a lawyer is obligated to comply with the rules regardless of whether the lawyer agrees with them. When faced with an ethical problem or question to be
Ethical
resolved,
problem. Highlight ethical problem. One topic. We're gonna go with topic. We're gonna go with topic. First topic, must, shall. Second topic, should, recommendation. Third topic,
may
May or
may.
may.
Fourth topic, ethical problem.
problem.
Being a lawyer, if I'm gonna face with ethical problem, from the client side, ethical problem. We don't know what is ethical problem. Right? Must use chat GPT. Must use chat GPT. I'm telling you right here. Must use chat GPT. What is ethical problem? Ethical problem. In the exam, they will not gonna write, oh, lawyer is facing with ethical problem. Maybe lawyers have a client have communication problem. Whether this communication problem subject to ethical, lawyer is very older, client is very older, so older refer to ethical problem. So write into chat GPT ethical problem. Whenever ethical problem, lot of things I'm telling you is very important. Write into chat GPT ethical problem. What kind of ethical problem? Whether client is old, communication problem, mentally unstable, undue influence. What are subject to ethical problem? Whenever lawyer gonna face with ethical problem, oh, lawyer is very older, client is very older, communication problem. He's giving me a wrong instruction. I'm not sure whether these instruction I have to follow or these instruction I'm not gonna follow. Client is giving me an instruction. I'm not sure how to proceed in a legally manner. What should I do? Again, I need to like यार आपका नाम फिर मुझे
पलक
नेक्स्ट टाइम प्लीज नाम के साथ आना मेरा सारा टेम्पो टूट जाता है ओके Miran, are you with me?
Yes, I'm here.
Who am I?
Lawyer.
Lawyer. Okay. I am a lawyer. It means we all people are lawyer. Okay. So first topic we have done. Which topic we have done? Miran, unmute yourself. First topic which we have done?
Terminology.
Sorry?
Terminology.
Which one?
Shall, must, should, may.
Shall, must. That's it. Shall, must. Second?
Ethical.
Second, ethical.
Mhm.
Okay.
Shall, should, may, and then ethical.
Do you have a syllabus? Do you have a syllabus material?
No, I don't have.
Okay. Bubble, do you have a material?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. If you don't have a material, you cannot pass the exam for sure. 100%. 100% you even we need hard copy. Without hard copy, don't even think to appear even in the exam. So, okay, Rajwan, Aruna, and Bubble. Okay, first topic shall. Second topic shall mean must. Second topic is Bubble.
Should consider.
Should
Okay,
consider.
third topic may. Now,
Hmm.
fourth topic is ethical problem.
Problem.
Lawyer face ethical problem. What should I do? Answer is in your new book. I always prefer old book. What was the reason I always prefer old book? Reason I have a old book, you have a new book. In my some paragraph extra in your book, not in my book. It means amendment. Amendment is always important. If I have a new book, you have a new book, how would we know there is an amendment? Okay, read. I think point number 4, if you are uncertain of how to proceed, somewhere is, I think, new book, paragraph 4, point number 4. If you are uncertain how to proceed,
So it is written only after that, when faced with ethical problems.
Mehran, which material? Of course, Law Society material. You are sending me a message, Law Society material. We don't provide any material. Law Society.
Thank you.
So call me after the class. Yes, go ahead. If you are uncertain how to proceed, if lawyer, how to proceed.
When faced with an ethical problem or question to be resolved, the Law Society recommends the lawyer consider following steps: identify the professional responsibility issue, review and apply the applicable rules, case law, legislation, or secondary sources.
No, ये लिखा हुआ है.
Fourth
Okay,
point.
come to
Seek
the
gui-
directly.
yeah, fourth
Point
point.
number 4.
Yes,
Seek
sir.
guidance.
Seek guidance and support from, for example, the Law Society's practice management helpline,
Highlight 1, Law Society practice management, highlight.
coach and advisor network, or law pro resources.
Law pro resources, another topic. Okay, again. So, fourth topic, we're gonna go with topic. Being a lawyer, I'm gonna face from the client side ethical problem. What are ethical problem? Go into
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Ethical problem could be client is older, undue influence, conflict
Language
of
barrier.
interest, conflict of interest, or whatever the reason is. We have to go and explore what kind of ethical problem. But I'm not sure how to proceed, whether to proceed, not to proceed. I have to consult with
Practice management has
यार
Palak.
पलक आपके पास slave, do you have a slave hard copy?
Yes, sir.
Hard copy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me answer.
Sir, practice management helpline, coach and advisor network, and law pro resources.
That's it. Another topic. Another topic. 2.3 competence and development. Don't worry about it. Leave it. 2.3. You do not read even a one time. 2.3. Don't worry about it. You don't need to read even a one time. 2.4 complaints, investigation, discipline, and appeals. New topic. 2.4. Eh,
Palak.
Nagpal. Your name is Nagpal.
Okay.
Okay, Nagpal. Palak. Okay, Palak. Topic is complaints. Okay, remember one thing. Complain. Okay, you are a lawyer. You are a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. Client came to my office. Client came to my office. He is very upset from previous client, previous lawyer. Client came to my office. He is very upset from previous client. Client is asking, you know what? I'm very upset because of whatever the reason is. I have to complain to the law society. What is the procedure? Being a lawyer, I need to know what kind of procedure I have to give the advice to the client. First, a client must be complain in writing. Complain
In
in
writing.
writing. That's it. Complain in writing to who? To the law
Law
society.
society.
Read 2.4.
2.4 complaints, investigations, discipline, and appeals. Complaints about a lawyer or a paralegal must be sent to the law society in writing.
Must be sent. There is no oral. Must be sent to the law society in writing. First step. Now, client or I am under legal obligation. If you are a lawyer, he is a client. He is giving me an instruction. My old lawyer is mishandling trust funds.
Mhm.
Who is this guy?
The client.
Client.
Client. So he is giving me an instruction. My old lawyer was giving me mishandling with trust funds.
Mhm.
This is called ethical obligation. What's my legal obligation? My legal obligation to must inform in writing to the law society. In practical, don't worry about it. Practical, everyone knew. Even they don't follow with due to respect. I'm telling you right here, they don't follow their own rules. That's why they are losing anyway. Anyway, complain in writing. Keep writing, keep reading.
And are first reviewed by the intake and resolution department to ensure
Intake
that,
and resolution department highlight is
to,
an
ens-
amendment, not in my book. Okay.
to ensure that the issues outlined are within the law society's
Okay,
jurisdiction.
that's it. So first step is complain in writing to
In
law
writing.
society. There is a department, intake and resolution department.
Department.
First step. Now complain went to law society. Complain went to,
Law society.
so their first job, they're gonna start investigation.
Mhm.
They're gonna start,
Investigation.
Investigation.
read first paragraph, second paragraph.
Investigation services may close the matter with or without remedial action, refer the matter to Proceedings Authorization Committee to consider whether further action is warranted, or transfer the file to the Litigation Service Department.
This is called PAC, right? PAC, Proceeding Authorization Committee.
Committee.
So again, I need your eye contact. What is the first step to complain, Rajwan? What is the first step to complain?
In must be in writing to the law
Must be
society.
in writing to the law society. There is a department.
Intake and
Second step, their first job should be
investigation.
no, only from Rajwan.
Investigation.
Investigation. The first job is investigation. If matter is resolved in investigation, matter is over. If matter is serious, investigator refer to
Proceeding Authorization Committee.
PAC.
PAC, Proceeding Authorization Committee. In the PAC, now PAC, if matter is more serious, ladder approach. Then third step, keep reading.
The PAC is made up of benchers who may approve or give directions for the informal remediation of the matter or may authorize hearing before a hearing panel,
Hearing panel, right?
which is similar
Hearing
to
panel.
yeah,
No, hearing panel, ladder approach. Complain in writing. From law society point of view, investigation. Matter is serious, PAC. Matter is more again serious,
hearing panel.
hearing panel. Okay, hearing panel. Who gonna be in hearing panel? Benchers.
Bench.
In future, all bencher gonna be belongs to NCA Exam Guru. Mark my words. Very soon. Maybe within 3 months, 3 years, maybe within 6 years, 2027 election gonna be 2027 April. If not April 27, then 31, 2031. Mark my words. All people belongs to NCA Guru will be bencher. Mark my words. Okay. So anyway, complain in writing. Second one is
Invest.
investigation
Yeah.
from law society. Third one is
PAC.
PAC, hearing panel.
Hearing panel.
Read after the bullets.
Lawyers and paralegals may appeal any decision of the hearing panel to an appeal panel and may appeal the decision of the appeal panel
Appeal panel, to appeal panel.
to
First
appeal
hearing
panel.
panel, then appeal
Appeal
panel.
panel.
Ladder approach. Always ladder approach. After the, okay, answer. Okay, law, okay. Aamer did wrong job. They start investigation. After the investigation, there are four options. First option, after the matter was serious in investigation. Aamer was mishandling trust funds. Someone complained to the law society. They start investigation. After the investigation, Aamer is referred to PAC. Aamer is referred to hearing panel. Aamer is referred to appeal panel. Aamer is referred to divisional court. What gonna be answer?
PAC. PAC.
If no one gonna give me answer, then I have to stop the class. Karan, Nagpal,
PAC. Sorry.
PAC. Make sense? Rajwan, Babaldeep, got it?
Yes, sir.
What question is, okay, PAC, read after the bullets.
Lawyers and paralegals may appeal any decision of the hearing panel to the appeal panel and may appeal the decision of the appeal panel to the divisional court.
Divisional code, that's it. Divisional code is the last step. Ladder approach, 5 steps. Investigation,
Right.
PAC, hearing panel, appeal panel, divisional code. So question can come from Aamer was subject to hearing panel. After the hearing panel, its matter is very serious, refer to where? One option here, one option here, one option this one option this one. Which is the right answer?
Appeal panel.
Appeal panel.
Appeal panel. A, B, C, D. Right answer is D. This is called ladder approach. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. यार मैं बोर तो नहीं कर रहा? Okay. Okay. Because think, yeah, this my last November result was excellent. March 2023, My result was whole world knew. I told the whole world. Less than 30%. March 23. June 23, less than 20%. I told everyone. Sonia Akhtar is my witness. Andrea was my witness. She always come from the Ottawa. She was also my witness. She told, "Oh my God, why you are telling?" I said, "I have to tell." Okay. So, but this November, barrister and solicitor, excellent result. Excellent result. But March is still waiting. Okay. But March, I think March, yeah, March is still waiting. Exactly. Okay. Then next paragraph.
If if the law society receives a complaint against a lawyer that requires action, the lawyer will be notified and given an opportunity to respond. Failure to respond promptly and completely to any communication from the law society is a breach of rules and is also grounds for discipline.
So, promptly and completely. If this word is very important. Highlight. Promptly and completely. Mean as soon as possible. One new topic, promptly and completely. Whenever law society give me an email, whenever law society give me a call, in any way, they're gonna try to contact me. I have to give them answer promptly and completely. If there is no option available promptly and completely, then interpretation within 24 hour. Within
24 hours.
24 hour. If I'm not gonna give them answer within 24 hour, I would be subject for
Discipline.
disciplinary. New topic 2.5. My okay, two topics, disciplinary versus administrative.
Administrative.
Suspension.
Suspension. New topic. Again, just relax. Just relax. Sonia Akhtar, can you please unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
We are covering topics. We are covering topic. We have done first topic. What was the first topic?
2.1,
No, topic. What is the exact topic? Directly come to the point. Topic.
the rules of
You-
professional conduct.
No, you don't even know. Okay, so I know you don't have material, right?
Yes, sir. I don't have the material. I was
Okay,
taking notes.
okay, no problem. So constantly I'm gonna ask Rajwan, Aruna, Bubble, and Nagpal. Okay, यार आपने next time नाम लाजमी change करना है. Okay, Rajwan, first topic is
From starting, first topic is shall or must,
must. Second topic
should or consider,
should, recommendation, not considered, recommendation.
yeah, recommendation, and
Third one is
may consider.
may mean everyone knew may. Law society is giving me a option may. You may accept the client, you may reject the client. Okay, for example, client is okay. Okay, for example, client is a rapist. Client is a rapist. Oh, you are a rapist. Rape to 5 years old son. I'm not gonna accept your case. No, must accept your case. Okay. Then next topic. Four topic is ethical problem.
Yeah.
Ethical problem. If lawyer gonna face with ethical problem, I'm not sure how to proceed this case. Then what should I do, Rajwant?
Then go for the law society's practice management helpline, coach and advisor network, or law pro resources.
Okay. Okay. Babaldeep. 2.4 complaints, investigation, discipline. You are a lawyer. You are a lawyer. You have to complain to the law society against any lawyer or against any lawyer. First step is
Complaint should be in writing
in writing to
to the
law
law
society intake and
intake
resolution
and resolution
department.
department.
Their first job should be
It's investigation. And then it will go to the PAC. And after that, hearing panel, and then appeal panel, and then to the divisional court.
another topic. Another topic, promptly and completely. Whenever law society gonna give you call, give you email, whatever the reason is, you must call back promptly and completely, mean as soon as possible or within 24 hours. Unless if you will not gonna follow, you are subject to disciplinary action. Okay, new topic 2.5. Aruna, new topic 2.5.
जी sir.
Discipline. My license can be suspended based on disciplinary, based
And
on admin
administrative.
level, administrative. Now we
Hmm.
need to know what is difference between disciplinary. Disciplinary is a whole list. Mishandling trust funds. Okay. Or my license is suspended based on disciplinary action and
Administrative.
administratively. Okay. Read this one. Read 2.5, first paragraph.
When a lawyer or a paralegal has acted contrary to the law society's legislation, rules, or regulations, or bylaws, the law society may discipline that individual. Such discipline may include delivering an oral or
Read after
written.
the bullets. Read after the bullets.
Lawyers and paralegals suspended for failing to meet the required standard of conduct has been suspended for disciplinary action reasons.
Disciplinary. Okay. Disciplinary.
When a lawyer or paralegal is suspended as a result of a discipline, since suspension may be for a defined period
Okay.
of time.
Disciplinary action. Disciplinary action. Whenever disciplinary action is a serious action, they're gonna start investigation. Pack.
Hearing panel.
Hearing panel. Appeal panel. Divisional court. They're gonna hold hearing, disciplinary action. What my acts are subject to disciplinary action? Long list. In next chapters, long list. Disciplinary actions are subject to long list. Okay. So very short list. Administratively, my license can be suspended based on administratively, violation of administrative rules. Okay, keep reading, please.
When a lawyer or a paralegal, or it may be indefinite and dependent on the lawyer's or paralegal's completion of other tasks required by the law society's hearing panel. Lawyers and paralegals may also be suspended by the law society for the administrative reasons. Administrative suspensions do not require a hearing and may occur immediately once the licensee is in default. They may.
Okay, so they're gonna, okay, as for example, there are a couple of bullets. If I'm not gonna fill up those bullets, they're gonna suspend my license without investigation, without anything. Can you read?
They may occur if the lawyer or paralegal fails to meet certain administrative obligations to the law society, including the requirements to pay annual fees to
Highlight
the
pay
law
annual
society.
fee. Highlight pay annual fee.
Pay the
Basically, annual fee before 31st March every year. So somewhere is written annual fee. Number 2,
pay the necessary professional liability insurance
Law Pro. Law Pro, professional liability insurance. Every month we have to pay insurance, Law Pro insurance. If lawyer gonna be sue, you will be compensated by Law Pro. Every month we have to pay insurance. Number 2, number 3,
complete and report on annual CPD hours.
CPDR is a complete topic. CPDR is a complete topic. First, annual fee. Second,
In
Law Pro fee monthly. Number 3,
CPD hours.
CPDR. Number 4,
File annual reports to the law society, such as annual report filing.
annual report. Doesn't matter annual report, doesn't matter annual fee, always 31st March, before 31st March next year. Okay. Right, Rajan? Rajwan, you got it?
Got it.
Okay, Rajwan? Okay, I need eye contact. What topic we are reading?
Now we are reading for the suspension, disciplinary and administrative.
Administratively, disciplinary, and admin. My license is going to be suspended based on disciplinary action. Disciplinary action. Okay, disciplinary action can be whatever the discipline. Discipline can be, for example, if I'm not gonna, if okay, if law society gonna give me a call whatever the reason is, I was failed to give them answer. Is that disciplinary or administratively?
It is the
Disciplinary.
disciplinary.
Disciplinary. So first step they're gonna do,
And just they, if they will call, we have to
this
answer.
is the investigation. Investigation through call.
Yeah.
What was the reason, Mr. Chaudhary, you didn't call me? Because my email went to junk. Email went to the junk email. My mother was dead. I was in party. I was out of country. Whatever. If matter is serious, after the investigation,
Respond
like
need, respond need to be sent in within as soon as possible or within 24 hours.
okay, if okay, after the investigation, directly come to the point.
Back.
To the
Yes,
pack.
Raja, pack.
Yes. And then it goes to the hearing panel.
तो ना एटा लम्बा ना बोलेगा, it goes to the, of course, simple. देखो कम हमें टाइम सेव करना, we have to save the time. ठीक है?
Hearing panel,
Complain in writing. They're gonna start first job, their first job, investigation,
pack,
pack,
hearing panel,
appeal panel, and divisional court.
court.
That's it. Okay. Okay. That's it. So basically, okay. Make sense? Nagpal, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. ठीक है. Okay. New topic. My license was suspended by reason of admin level. By reason of admin level. On what point my license would be reinstated?
If I fulfill
Answer
that.
is after the bullets. Second, after the bullets.
And
Unlike disciplinary suspension,
unlike disciplinary suspensions, administrative suspensions are lifted as soon as the suspended licensees meet their administrative obligations to the law society.
that's it. That's it. There is some amendment. There is some amendment. You have to read this whole
And
on
then
your
they,
own. Okay. As soon as obligation to the law society. Give me an example. My license was suspended. Give me a for example. My license was suspended based on admin level. Give me a for example.
did not
Annual fees,
non-payments.
Annual fees,
pay the law
legal pro, CPDRs,
not legal pro, law pro.
law pro, CPDRs, and annual filing to the law
Annual
society.
filing. So on what point my license gonna be reinstated?
When I complete all the requirements.
All the requirement, and there is no hearing at all. Okay. Whenever my license gonna be suspended, I must inform prospective client, existing client, and former client. Must inform. Read next paragraph.
While under suspension for any reason, lawyers are prohibited from practicing law, providing any legal services, or representing or holding themselves out as a person entitled to practice law or provide legal services. Suspended lawyers also have a specific obligation to disclose their suspended status to prospective, existing, and former clients,
And former clients. First highlight of prospective client, prospective client. He will become my client very soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow. Prospective client, current, he is my client. Or my former client, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, 3 years ago. If I have $10,000, 10,000 client, inform 10,000 clients. Okay. And
and to engage another lawyer to complete certain tasks related to any existing client's file.
this is the exact answer. Basically, and mean both together. Or mean either way. Or. And mean both of them. Proper answer. Option A. Aamer Chaudhry license has been suspended. Reason of admin level. Answer A. Prospective. Inform prospective client, existing client, former client. Answer B. Inform prospective client, existing client, former client, and to complete certain tasks related to existing file. Complete this task. This is a proper answer. Half task, I have to refer to another lawyer. Make sense? Bubble?
Yes, sir.
अब आगे मैं आपको क्या what I'm gonna teach. Just it's a basic structure. Basic structure is very important. If your structure is not good, In next classes, you will be out. Basic structure is client, lawyer, my license has been suspended, whatever the reason is. So incomplete task. Client give me a fees $1,000. Now incomplete task, I'm gonna refer to another lawyer. Can you say that? Give them fees? No, because okay, I'm gonna handle your case up to the trial. I'm gonna handle your case up to the
Trial.
trial. So before the trial, my license was suspended. Now, I'm sorry, my license has been suspended. I'm gonna refer to Bubbledeep. She's a lawyer. So the real question, again, she gonna pay some fees? No. Within $1,000, because that was my commitment. Up to the trial, I have to adjust with Bubbledeep. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
That's it. Now we're gonna go, before we're gonna go for break, Aruna, I need your eye contact. Directly come to the point. First topic is, even refer to the book. 1.1, after the bullets, first topic,
Terminology.
yeah.
Shall must.
Bubbledeep, first topic is
Shall or must.
shall or must. Okay. Lot of question gonna come from shall or must. Must, may, Answer is must or answer is may. If you don't know must or may difference, okay, must or shall. And second one is,
Should or should consider.
okay, right, should or recommendation. Third one is may.
May.
Aruna, next topic, fourth topic, 1.2.2. 2.2 after the bullets. 2.2 after the bullet.
Ethical
What is the topic?
problem.
Ethical
Ethical
problem. So ethical problem subject to lot of things. We're gonna refer to, Aruna, we're gonna
Sir,
refer to
yeah, law society
Chat
practice.
Chat
GPT.
GPT.
Chat
Sorry,
GPT,
chat.
ethical problem. Ethical problem. What kind of ethical problem? Conflict of interest. Conflict of interest is ethical problem. He is a older, ethical problem. He has a communication problem, ethical problem. He has some undue influence, whether this is subject to ethical problem. Create your own list through chat gpt. Okay, Aruna, if you have faced some ethical problem and you are not sure how to proceed,
Then I'll seek the guidance from Law Society Practice Management Helpline, Coach and Advisor Network, or Law Pro Resources.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and Sonia,
Yes,
point
sir.
is 2.4, complain to law society. First step, complain to law society must be
In writing.
to where? Which is a department name?
Resolution, Law
Intake
Society,
and resolution
Intake and
department.
Resolution Department.
Do you have a
Then,
syllabus?
no, sir, I was taking notes.
Okay, no problem. Then from law society, they're gonna start.
It goes to PAC.
No, first after the
Investigation.
Investigations Department.
investigation, second,
PAC.
third,
It goes to hearing.
hearing panel,
Yes, sir. And then after that, court proceeding.
Appeal panel.
Divisional court.
appeal panel,
Appeal panel. Okay, sir.
then divisional court.
Division.
Appeal panel.
They're gonna
Okay.
hold hearing. Okay, new topic. Whenever law society gonna give you call, when you gonna give them answer?
Promptly.
As soon as possible.
Promptly and
Or within
completely.
24.
If
Promptly.
you will not gonna give them answer promptly and completely, you are subject to
Disciplinary actions.
disciplinary action. In the disciplinary action, again, my license can be suspended, Mehran. My license can be suspended by reason of two things. Yes, first one is
Informative and disciplinary.
disciplinary. Okay, so disciplinary and administratively. Give me a 4 example where my license gonna be suspended based on admin level.
Annual fee,
Mehran,
report fee,
annual fee?
annual report and report fee. Sorry.
No, step by step.
Yeah.
Step by step. Annual fee, law
Annual,
pro fees, CPDRs, annual filing. Annual filing. So don't worry about it. 4. So Bubble the, on what point I have to reinstate my license based on these things?
So once these formalities are done, then they will reinstate the license.
For example, CPDRs. I didn't fill up CPDRs. Fill up CPDRs. Give them the report. As soon as they're gonna got report, fill up the CPDRs, they're gonna reinstate my license. Whatever my license has been suspended, I must inform prospective, existing, and former client.
Former clients.
Now we're gonna go for 10 minutes break. See you 3:10, exact after 13 minutes. 3:10, 13 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. So, hi computer guys, we came back after break. Yeah, Rajwan, Bubble, Mihran, Aruna. Okay. Okay, Palak, are you enjoying the class?
Yes, sir.
Sonia, Akhtar, Mihran, are you enjoying? Rajwant, are you enjoying?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah.
We must clear the exam no matter what. We have to clear the exam no matter what. I'm with you, but same way, I need your attention as well. Okay. So new topic is a new chapter, professionalism. Professionalism is a point number 4. First, second, third. Don't worry about it. You don't need to read first, second, third. Absolutely not. Fourth, read after half paragraph. Okay, especially last couple of lines important. Number 4 and question mark. I'm gonna teach. So basically important. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th line. Lawyer may consider. Lawyer may consider. Point number 4, advancement of the legal profession. Line number from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lawyer may consider. Can you read from Palak?
Lawyers may consider participating in legal aid or community legal service programs or providing legal services or on a pro bono basis.
What is the definition of pro bono basis?
Without any cost.
Without any cost. Pro bono. Okay.
Lawyers
Yeah.
may Lawyers may also consider holding elected or voluntary positions with the Law Society, local, provincial, national, international associations, or non-profit or charitable organizations. When participating in such community activities, lawyers should be mindful of the possible perception that the lawyer is providing legal advice and creating a lawyer-client relation.
It's very important. Doesn't matter. Oh, non-profit. It's very important. Doesn't matter. Pro bono basis. Still, communication between lawyers and client. Doesn't matter. Pro bono basis. Free of charge. Doesn't matter. All communication must be
Solicitor
privileged,
client privilege.
confidential, and lawyer-client relationship.
Relationship.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna teach this point. Question mark is important. Number 5. New topics is Human Rights Code. Human Rights Code. New topic. Human Rights Code. First, I need your eye contact, Aruna.
Mhm.
In Canada, one is a Charter of Rights, one is a Human Rights Code.
Human Rights Code.
Whether lawyer is bound by Charter of Rights, whether lawyers are bound by Human Rights Code. Charter of Rights applicable to government action. Government. Charter of Rights applicable to government action. Federal government, provincial government, government actions. City, police. Bubble, are you tired?
It's a cough and cold.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. So human rights, privately. Lawyers are bound by human rights code. What are the human rights code? All bullets are human rights code. Number 3, highlight. Number 3 is important. Sex. Very important. Number 4, sexual orientation. Number 7, record of offenses. in the context of employment. Record of offenses. Number 8, marital status. 9 or 10, all are important. So, for example, lawyers are bound by human rights code. For example, of course, he is my client. Doesn't matter he is black, he is brown, he is green. I would accept he is my client. Doesn't matter in even in employment practice is the same way. If I'm gonna hire my employee, he is disabled. I'm not gonna hire. You are a girl, you are a boy. I'm gonna hire boy, not girl. He is a black, he is a brown. Pregnant, not pregnant. Make sense? So whenever contravene Human Rights Commission, lawyer must follow. Lawyers are bound by Human Rights Code. Can you
Right.
read
The
from the
Ontario
start?
Point 5, lawyers on Ontario human rights law. Given the role of the legal professions fulfill in the administration of justice, lawyers have a special responsibility to recognize the diversity of the public they serve.
Okay,
Lawyers
remember
must
one thing. Remember, every first chapter is very important. Refer to lawyer has a special responsibility. Always important. Special responsibility. Refer to barrister. Important. Refer to solicitor. Important. Book language. Oh, this is a special obligation for the lawyers. Always important. There is a growing problem nowadays. Always problem. Always important. Make sense? Amendment is always important. Okay. Read it again. Right, Aruna?
Yes, sir.
लेकिन अगर बुक की लैंग्वेज कह रही है बुक लैंग्वेज रेफर टू लॉयर्स ऑलवेज इंपॉर्टेंट रेफर टू बैरिस्टर इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर बैरिस्टर रेफर टू solicitor always important this is a special obligation for the lawyers it means special importance always important okay
Lawyers must protect the dignity of individuals and must comply with the rights law in force in
must
Ontario.
comply answer lawyer must comply human rights commission lawyer may comply
Must.
doesn't matter he is my employee or doesn't matter he is my client doesn't matter okay
The Ontario Human Rights Code gives every person a right to equal treatment without discrimination on various grounds relating to the matters such as employment, contracts, housing, goods, services, or facilities, and membership in unions, trade, or professional associations. The purpose of the code is to prevent discrimination and harassment on the grounds of race, color, creed,
Third,
citizenship,
read third. Okay, second is also
sex,
important.
sex,
Third, sex, including
sex,
pregnancy. Some people they don't hire women because they're gonna be pregnant. I have to pay pregnancy leave benefit. Even I cannot. Okay, woman is here. I'm a man. I'm a lawyer. Woman. Oh, you got married. Okay, she said. So if I'm gonna ask, did you get married? No, 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 no. If I'm gonna ask, did you get married? Are you married? No. Are you single? Contravene Human Rights Code. Are you married? Are you single? If you said, if client, if employee, of course, यार, you understand कि मेरा client होगा तो मैं कहूँगा भाई तू 100 शादियां करा मैंने पैसे दे. Make sense? Of course, in the house, in the employment practice, in the employment practice. So, girl told me, oh, I got married. Oh, congratulations, you got married. Or do you have a plan for baby soon or later? If I'm gonna say contra meaning of
Human Rights Code. Human Rights Code.
human rights code. Okay, sex, male, female, sexual orientation. What is sexual orientation? Lesbian,
Yes.
gay, doesn't matter.
Homosexual.
Oh, you are a lesbian, he is gay, doesn't matter. Don't raise any question regarding sex, regarding gay. Oh, are you gay? Don't say are you gay? Are you lesbian? Okay. Then
Gender.
record of offenses. Record of offenses. The client came to my office. So he was convicted 3 times first degree murder previously. Oh my God. You are convicted 3 times? Don't overreact. Simple. Same relationship with normal client. like a real estate client, same client, doesn't matter he's a rapist, 3 times, 10 times, 20 times, he destroyed to the whole world. Make a normal relation with the client. If I'm gonna say, oh my God, in the fact pattern, oh my God, you are a rapist 5 times, contravene of
Human rights code.
Human
human
rights.
rights code. Okay, next, marital
Marital
status again. Next,
receipt of public assistance and
what is
disability.
the definition of public assistance?
So like housing or disability.
A legal aid client. Legal aid. If client is weak, for example, client came to my office. He said, I cannot pay lawyer fees. What's my legal obligation? I'm gonna ask, okay, you cannot pay legal fee. I can refer to legal aid. Go to the legal aid office, apply. If you're gonna qualify, then come back. And okay, he is my legal aid client. He is my wealthy client, rich client. Never ever preference legal wealthy client over.
legal aid client.
Yeah. तो वो आपको ना सिचुएशन देंगे, सिचुएशन दे गोना गिव यू सिचुएशन. फॉर एग्जांपल, ही इज माय लीगल एड क्लाइंट. ही सेड, okay, legal aid client, no problem, you know what, I'm gonna done your oh, okay, I will do. Tomorrow is date, trial date tomorrow, or don't worry about it, tomorrow is a trial date, don't worry about it, I will do it. After 1 hour, wealthy client came to my office. He said, you know what? It's very serious case. I'll give you $10,000, $20,000. Then I'm gonna say, okay, okay, no problem. Then I'm gonna think, these are facts. These are facts. You will see. You will see. Where you gonna see? Everyone know. Where you gonna see? Who is my client? Legal aid client.
Legal aid client.
After 1 hour, rich client came to my office. He said, okay, no problem. I'll do it. I'll do it. Very okay. Now I thought tomorrow is trial date for legal aid
The
client.
legal aid client.
Adjournment. I'm gonna go to adjournment. Is appropriate way?
No.
No, 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 no. Because before rich client, I was okay. Tomorrow I'm ready for trial date. But I went to the court for adjournment because of I have to. I'm gonna give preference, rich client preference
Client.
over.
Legal aid client.
Exactly. So contravene of.
Human rights code.
If I was subject, okay, this client was very upset. This client was very upset, came to your office, You are a lawyer. He told me this thing. He told you about this thing. What's your legal obligation?
Just inform the law
Same,
society
in writing,
in writing.
certain steps. Okay. Whenever lawyer is subject to human rights code, where to complain? Where to
Intake.
complain? Just hold on. Point number 10. Point number 10. Violation of human rights code, always complain to
Discrimination and Harassment Council.
council, not law society. There are 4 options: complain law society, complain discrimination and harassment council, third gonna be irrelevant, third complain 911, fourth complain go to the court. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Violation of human rights code from the lawyer must complain to
Discrimination and Harassment Council.
harassment council, right, Rajman? Thank you. Thank you. Can you read number 10?
Number 10, Discrimination and Harassment Council Program, page number 14. The Law Society also makes available the services of the Discrimination and Harassment Council Program to anyone that may have experienced or witnessed discrimination or harassment by a lawyer or a paralegal in the Ontario contrary to the code. The
Or
service
within the law firm, colleague to colleague. Oh, you are a Paki. Oh, you are a Muslim. You are a Hindu. You are Indian. Okay. So always human rights. Okay. Now I need a new topic. Okay. Just hold on. First topic is after that. chapter 2, first topic is Human Rights Commission, Human Rights Code. Lawyer is bound by Human Rights Code, not bound by Charter of Rights. Lawyer is bound by Human Rights Code based on these steps. Second topic, violation of Human Rights Code from the lawyer, violation of Human Rights Code from the lawyers. Where to complain, Rajman?
Discrimination and Harassment Council.
Discrimination and Harassment Council. After that, okay, now my complaint to the Discrimination and Harassment Council, not to the Law Society, because Law Society arrange different departments. क्यों वेली तो नहीं ना कि हर एक की कंप्लेन करते जाए, ठीक है? Okay, then Discrimination and Harassment Council has two options in the given scenario. Read next paragraph.
The DHC does not provide legal representation or legal advice. It is a confidential information service that identifies and explains.
You can read just one time, then next paragraph. The DHC can provide advice
So
before the bullets.
so we don't have one.
Acha, okay. There are two bullets: filing a complaint with the Law Society, filing an application with the Human Rights
Oh, yeah.
Tribunal of Ontario.
The
Yes,
options for
yeah.
The options for recourse may include filing a complaint to the Law Society, filing an application with the Human Rights Tribunal of Ontario,
Okay,
and
that's it. The third, don't worry about third. You got it? Third, even still, you can read just one time. So exact answer. Okay. Sonia, after?
Yes, sir.
Who am I?
Lawyer.
Client.
I'm a lawyer. From my side, violation of?
Human Rights Code.
Give me a couple of examples where lawyer is subject to Human Rights Code. Give me a couple of examples.
About fair price. Sexual.
Color,
Color, caste, creed,
nationality,
nationality,
marriage.
and
Sexual orientation.
sexual orientation, blah, blah, blah. Mental disability, physical disability, mental disability, okay, whatever. Pregnancy,
race.
sex, okay. Babaldi, from my side, I'm a lawyer. Violation of Human Rights Code, where to complain, Babaldi?
The Discrimination and Harassment Council.
They have how many options? Basically, three options. Twos are very important. Which two options?
So filing a complaint with the Law Society and filing an application with the Human Rights Tribunal of Ontario.
They can, that's it, that's it. Come back to, okay. Again, 5.1. 5.1. Discrimination. So there are two kinds of discrimination. One is a direct discrimination. Direct, you are Indian. You are brown. You are white. Direct discrimination. One is indirect discrimination. Okay. So first three lines, just read on your own. First three lines, 5.1 discrimination. Okay, doesn't matter in the employment practice or with the client. Of course, no one gonna make a discrimination with the client because we need our money. We always make a discrimination based on employment practice. Employee. Okay. Read one. Okay, read
5.
basically 5.1 after the first bullet, after the first paragraph. There are three kind of basically discrimination.
5.1 discrimination. Discrimination arises in three different ways. Number one, direct discrimination. It is discrimination that makes an explicit distinction in treatment that disadvantages a group protected by the code. Indirect,
No, first marginalize a group. Marginalizing a group. Can you see?
Sir, we don't have that word, but we have written it
Write it down.
separately.
Direct discrimination is equal to
Marginalized.
marginalize a group, certain group. For example, certain people, they don't drink. Okay, I'm a lawyer. I have 100 lawyers, 10 lawyers, 5 lawyers, 2 lawyers, three lawyers. 2 of them were going to the party. So marginalize the group. Write into the Google. Write into Chat GPT. What is the definition of marginalize a group? उनको हम isolate कर देते हैं. Oh, you don't drink. You don't drink. isolated. You have a covering of face, isolated. You will not gonna take skirt. Lot of girls don't take skirt, isolated. Direct discrimination, color, okay, right into chat GPT, okay. Indirect discrimination. Can you read indirect discrimination?
Indirect or adverse impact discrimination describes situations in which all individuals are treated the same, but such treatment results in disadvantage to a group which is protected by the code. In such cases, there is a duty on the lawyer to accommodate members of the affected group up to the point of undue hardship.
Highlight, there is a duty on the lawyer to accommodate member of the effect. Is a indiscriminate discrimination, indirect discrimination. Example, I'm a lawyer. Palak, you are my client. Who am I?
Lawyer,
Okay. And I'm a lawyer, you are my client.
client.
So middle of the case gonna go for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. One day I call Palak. Palak, come to my office. I need a signature. Palak said, "Oh, you know what? I got accident. I'm in the hospital. I'm in the hospital. Then I have to accommodate you up to the point of undue hardship. I have to go to the hospital by myself. I have to go to, I'm not going to force you. No, no, no. You have to come and make a signature. This is your job. No, 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 no. This is my job. Now you told me, you know what? I'm a disabled. Your office is in third floor. You don't have any elevators. I can come. I can come in front of your office. You can come downstairs up to the hardship point. Ultimate, I have to follow your instruction. If you are in the hospital, it's a mandatory signature. Must go to the hospital, take a signature. This is, if this is violation of this thing, indirect discrimination.
Direct discrimination.
Make sense, Rajwant? Bubble?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ यार ये बबल और रजवंत मुझे बड़ी अच्छी लगती है दोनों बहनी लगती हैं सच्ची वाला seriously always together and I miss you seriously in my consti admin criminal classes. You both always come to my office, both always come to my office, and after one hour drive, right? Yeah, seriously, आप दोनों real sister. Okay, third paragraph, systematic discrimination. Right into chat GPT. Use chat GPT. Okay, ठीक है? That's it. You can read on your own. Direct discrimination, indirect discrimination, or third one is systematic discrimination. A lot of more. Okay, then 5.2. First paragraph you can read on your own. Just plain reading, just one time. Plain reading. 5.2, first paragraph, plain reading. First bullet, such conduct might reasonable. Fourth bullet, submission to or rejection of. Fourth bullet. That's it. Then after the first sets of bullet, can you read?
Examples of behavior considered to be sexual harassment include, but are not limited to,
First paragraph, first bullet, sexiest joke.
sexist jokes that
And
cause
then
embarrassment,
third bullet,
displays of
display of sexual offensive. Sixth bullet,
material.
use of sexual suggestive. Some people make a sexiest joke, offensive jokes. Some people they don't like. Okay, employment practice. Be professional. You are a lawyer. Don't make a sexiest joke with anyone. Okay, harassment. This is called harassment. This is harassment, not discrimination. One is a discrimination. Discrimination, I'm a discriminated lawyer. Oh, you are a black, you are a Muslim, you are Hindu, you are Indian, you are Chinese. Discrimination, direct discrimination. One is harassment, harass, sexiest joke with the ladies, harassment. Make sense? Now, new topic is 5.3, employment practice. New topic is employment practice. I need your eye contact. थक तो नहीं? Are you tired?
No, sir.
I know, Palak. I'm only 54 years old. I have to look at your age. Look at Bubbledeep age. I think Bubbledeep age, Aruna, Mehran. I'm only 54, right? I have to give you benefit of age. I'm a young blood. I mean, point is, I'm a young blood. Only 54. I never be tired. ठीक है ना पलक?
So we
तो
are not
इसलिए आपको ना
tired.
बेनिफिट क्यों सोनिया, मतलब थोड़ा सा बेनिफिट होना चाहिए ना ओल्डर पीपल के लिए. If I'm a lawyer, I'm giving you some benefit based on age. Violation of
Human
Well,
Rights Code.
human rights code. Direct discrimination or
Yes.
indirect? Direct.
direct.
Age. Direct indiscrimination. So if direct violation of human rights code, we have to complain.
Discrimination Board.
Harassment.
Harassment council. They have two options. See, knowledge is a power. आपके पास नॉलेज हो ना, किसी को भी गर्दन से पकड़ सकते हैं, किसी को भी. पिछले सालों में मुझे लोगों ने, बड़े बड़े डिपार्टमेंट से ना, गर्दन से पकड़ने की कोशिश की थी, तो उनका हाथ हाथ हटा के ना उन्हीं की गर्दन पे डाल दिया, बिकॉज ऑफ नॉलेज. आई आई वॉज आइसोलेटेड फ्रॉम द होल वर्ल्ड. क्या मेरे पास थी? पावर नॉलेज की. और क्या था? दुनिया ने वहम पा लिया है, दब गया है मूसा वाला. एनीवे, जस्ट रिलैक्स. ओके, न्यू टॉपिक इज एम्प्लॉयमेंट प्रैक्टिस. I'm a sole practitioner. I'm bound by human rights code. New topic. I'm a sole practitioner if I'm going to hire one or more employee. If I'm going to hire one or more employee, I would be subject to OHSA Act
Yes.
in addition to Human Rights Code. Read 5.3, first paragraph, second paragraph.
5.3 Employment Practices, page 7. Lawyers must ensure that their employment practices meet the professional standards discussed
Lawyer
above.
must ensure. Lawyer should ensure.
100%.
Lawyer must ensure. There is no other option. Not may ensure, must ensure.
And respect the requirements of human rights law and related equity legislation. The commentary provides additional guidance to lawyers about these requirements in the employment context. Lawyers who employ one or more workers or who contract the services of one or more workers are also required to comply with the Workplace Violence and Harassment provisions of the Occupational Health and Safety Act.
OHSA. As soon as I'm a sole practitioner, I'm bound by Human Rights Commission, Human Rights Code. As soon as employment practice, I'm going to hire one or more employee, I would be subject to OHSA. New topic. Right, Mehran bhai? New topic. You got it?
Yes,
Aruna
sir.
got it? यार अगर ब्रेक चाहिए हो तो मुझे बता देना. मैं नहीं थकता, मुझे को रात 12 बजे आई विल कंटिन्यू टिल 12 o'clock, बट स्टिल 5 o'clock वी कैन फिनिश. राइट रजवंत, बबलदीप गॉट इट?
Yes, sir.
ओके, वी हैव टू फ्लाई इन द एयर. Babbaldeep and Rajmant are also, even Aruna, they are also flying in the air. We all people have to fly in the air. सही है ना? आप तीनों ऑलरेडी फ्लाई कर रहे हैं. अब सोनिया अख्तर सोच रही है यार वो कैसे फ्लाई कर रहे हैं. सोनिया, आज शाम को आपको बताऊंगा लैदगी में. ओके ओके, one or more employee. If I'm gonna hire one or more employee, I would be subject to OHS. The new topic. I hire 6 or more employee. So that policy should be visible. Read next paragraph.
Lawyers who are subject to OHSA must take following steps to prevent and address issues of violence and harassment in their workplaces. Prepare workplace violence and harassment policies.
Policy, workplace harassment. This is a workplace. Oh, for example, this is policy. Oh, this is a workplace and harassment policy. 6 or more employee, there should be a workplace and harassment policy. It has to be a visible,
Written. Yeah.
not on the corner. Visible. My main entrance, in front of the main entrance, where Every day, my employee gonna go walk around. Okay.
Lawyers who
Can you
employ
read?
6 or more workers must have a written policies and post them in a conspicuous place in the workplace.
Mean visible place. That's it.
Visible
This is done. This is done. Tools are important. That's it. Employment and practice. Then you know what? Number 6, cultural competence. Read one time, write into chat GPT. Cultural competence. Okay. And 6.1. First paragraph you can read on your own. Cultural competence define. First paragraph, especially last 4 lines accordingly. 6.1 cultural competence define. Last bullet is very important. Very important. Cultural competence define last bullet. Can you read?
A lawyer who is a cisgender
Cisgender. Lawyer who is cisgender. A person. Okay, can you read?
whose gender identity is consistent with the sex assigned at
New
birth,
situation.
who
Cisgender.
has
Basically, what is the definition of cisgender? What is cisgender?
like if I'm born as a female, I will.
खाली किताब पे ना रहना खाली किताब पे ना रहना cisgender. Examiner will not gonna write cisgender. He gonna give you example of cisgender. For example, ethical problem. You're gonna see, oh, examiner gonna write, oh, ethical problem. No, 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 no. They will not gonna write ethical problem. They're gonna say there is a conflict of interest, and you are not sure how to proceed. Where to complain if you're gonna face conflict of interest? Of course, it's an ethical problem. So where to consult?
Practice management helpline or law pro resources.
Three, I
And,
think 3 or 2.
He said three.
Tell
Law
them. मैंने तो randomly ऐसे bouncer मार दी है.
and coach and advisor network.
That's it, 3. Okay. So read cisgender. What is the definition of cisgender?
A lawyer who is a cisgender, whose gender identity is consistent with the sex assigned at birth, who has never had to explain the lawyer's own gender identity or gender expression, may misunderstand, negatively judge, or alienate a client or create barriers to trust by using gendered language or by failing to provide all gender restroom facilities at the lawyer's office.
Okay. Sometime, you know what? Sometime my client is here. Situation. I will create the situation. I will create the situation. Situation is lawyer. Okay. You know, it's a 4-line question. 2.5 line is irrelevant. Maximum half to 1 line is relevant. Relevant is, okay, lawyer name is Chaudhry, client name is Mehran. He came to office, just 2 lines wastage of time. As soon as he came to the office, I said, eh, okay, for example, I said, my employee, he is coming. Okay, for example, Mehran is in front of in my office. My employee, I said Miran. Okay, just hold on. A an employee, he is coming. He is coming. Actually, he is not. Actually, he is not. She is. Some people they don't recognize he or she. He or she. He or she. If you are confused with he or she, always ask. I don't know, he is my client or she is my client. Okay. So ask the client, how would you like to be pronounce your name? Sir, what's your, not even sir. Sir mean he can be offended. Excuse me, how to pronounce your name? Don't sir, don't madam, because I'm confused. He or she. This is called, okay, so it's important. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, बबलदीप आप भी तो मेक सेंस में हाँ या ना में जवाब देना.
Yes, sir.
तो क्या समझे आप अभी तक? What did you learn?
So you cannot say sir or ma'am like until and unless you're clear whether the client is like male or female. So you have to ask that person like how you can pronounce
Okay,
his name.
only from Bubble. I'm a sole practitioner. I'm bound by Charter of Rights, right?
No.
I'm
You
bound by
cannot
what?
vote. Human Rights Code.
Human Rights Code. If violation of Human Rights Code, where to complain?
Discrimination and Harassment Council.
They have basically two options.
Two options.
Okay. So if I'm gonna hire one or more employee, I would be subject to what act?
Occupational Health and Safety.
Workplace, yeah, for to stop discrimination act. Okay, if 6 or more employee, that policy has to be
It
Written.
has to be it should be a written policy and post
visible.
them in a conspicuous
These are
place.
small topics. Client came to my office. I don't know he or she. Don't ask sir or madam. How would you like to pronounce? Okay. 6 point, I think is my old book, new book 6.2 or 3, cultural competence and the lawyer client relationship.
6
This
point.
point, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth paragraph, fifth bullet, dominant culture. Highlight, okay, lawyer dominant culture. Highlight, must go into chat GPT. Must go into chat GPT. Dominant culture. Because this chapter is a racism. Race mean a discrimination based on dominant culture. In Canada, dominant culture. Make sense? Dominant culture. Oh, she's a Muslim. Oh, we are going to the party. We are going to the party. In the party, dress code, skirt. Oh, we didn't ask because you are a Muslim and you will not gonna take a skirt or whatever. Dominant culture. So, और उसको मैच करने की कोशिश करें. Okay, dominant culture. Then seventh bullet is very important. Microaggression. Very important. These are. Go into Google. I will discuss in later class. Then eighth bullet, microaffirmation. This is extremely important. Microaffirmation. Can you read microaffirmation?
Microaffirmations, page number 9, are simple behaviors that can be incorporated into everyday practices to preempt microaggressions and build a more inclusive, responsive legal practice. Examples include a lawyer proactively working to ensure the correct pronunciation of a client's name,
Client name is one topic. Client name. So what's your name? Palak. Hi, Pale. Hi, Polo. Michael. Hi, Mike. I would be subject to microaffirmation. Always, okay. What's your name? Your name is Robert. Okay, say Robert. How would you like to pronounce? Robert. How would you like to pronounce? Sir. Sir. How would you like to pronounce? Whatever. Okay, no problem. If your name is Robert, if I'm gonna say Rob, I would be subject to
microaffirmations.
microaffirmation. It's not discrimination. It's not discrimination. It's not harassment. Discrimination is different. Harassment, sexist joke, harassment. Third, microaffirmation. Okay, then keep it. It's very important paragraph.
Proactively asking if the client requires an accommodations to access the lawyer's services, and proactively ensuring that a lawyer's calendar identifies all the major religious holidays so that the meetings and events are not scheduled on those days.
For example, you are my employee. I said, tomorrow is a court date. Tomorrow you have to meet with the client. I'm a lawyer. You are my employee. It's an employment practice. Tomorrow, you're gonna say, no, tomorrow, sir, I have a Diwali. So I'm gonna say, oh, don't worry about Diwali. It's very important meeting. I would be subject to
Microaffirmations.
हाँ?
Microaffirmations.
तो इतना शर्मा के क्यों बोल रही हैं?
नहीं sir. Microaffirmations.
हाँ तो खुल के बोले ना. Okay, this is important. Next paragraph, cultural homophily. What is cultural homophily? Gay, lesbian. So all these points we must write into
Chat GPT.
Yeah, chat GPT, because it's our employment practice. Cultural competence. This is cultural competence. Okay. Then next two paragraph. Again, you're gonna read. It is important for lawyers. See, next paragraph. It is important for lawyers. Always important. Next two paragraph always important. It is, and then okay, next two, only two. That's it. That's it. Then 6.3, read just one time. Just one time. 6.3, skill for cultural competence. Just read one time.
So that is 6.2 in our book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then number 8, inclusion and diversity. Just read one time. Just read one time. Number 8, inclusion and diversity.
Diversity.
Then next one is, I think, 8.1, inclusive client service. Is a last, just one second. Second paragraph after first sets of bullet is important, very important. 8.1, inclusive client service. First paragraph after first sets of bullet is gonna start. One best practice is for the client. You got it?
Yes, sir.
And you read one best practice. See, refer to barrister, refer to lawyers, refer to growing problem, refer to one practice is for the client. Especially important. Okay.
Chapter 8.1, page number 12. One best practice is for the client intake protocols to require a lawyer to proactively ask each new client if there are any accommodations the client requires so that the lawyer can deliver services appropriately. A proactive inquiry about the need for accommodation demonstrates culturally competent awareness of differential needs and a positive commitment to deliver substantive equality.
Cultural, okay, you got it?
Yes.
Cultural competence. Okay, if there is any accommodation mean, what is the definition of accommodation?
So like if a person is disabled
Facility to
Communication problem.
facilitate.
to
Oh yeah,
yeah.
facility, exactly. Washroom or wheelchair or whatever the issue is. Okay, just question mark. I'll explain later. Some point, if I'm gonna say question mark, it will cover in next classes. Okay, then after the bullets, second last paragraph.
It is also important for the lawyers to check in periodically with the clients to ensure that accommodations provided are and remain appropriate and to set up particular systems that remind
Particular
the
system is a new topic. This is important for solicitor. I will explain in later class. Next two paragraph. Particular system. Okay. Accommodation. Accommodation. Okay. Particular system. Then 8.2. Inclusive workplace. Again, which bullet? Bullet number 9. 7. No. Oh, no. 8.2, inclusive workplace. Bullet number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. 7th.
micro.
Microaggression. Microaggression. These bullets are very, very, very important. Right into Google, right into ChatGPT. I will discuss in later classes.
Okay.
Okay, read microaggression.
Microaggressions, page 13. Microaggressions discriminate against, alienate, and isolate those who are not a part of dominant culture. Hoping
Dominant culture. Some Muslim women isolated. Some Hindu women isolated. I'm a non-veg. I'm a veg. I don't even take egg. Isolated. So we are going to the party. We all people are going to the party. So there was a one man asked, "Why didn't you, sir? Why didn't you tell me about the party?" I said, "You know what? You are a veg. Parties are non-veg." No, 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 no. At least ask. Sir, okay, employee, how are you? Tomorrow we have a party. Tomorrow we have a party. I know he's a veg. Parties are non-veg. He will not gonna go. But ask them. If I'm not gonna ask them, subject to microaggression.
aggression.
So, I mean, there is a small difference. I will explain. बबलदीप आप बड़ी टेंस होके बैठे हुए हो यार सारे.
No, sir.
Mehran, are you tired?
No, NM is
Just
done.
we are going for break very soon. Very soon, almost finish. Almost finish. Then we're gonna go for 20 minutes break. Just relax. Okay, just hold on. Okay, the point is, okay, microaggression, microaffirmation, cultural homophily. Okay. Then these three are important. Write into Google. That's it. Okay. Write into ChatGPT. They will explain. They're gonna produce. Okay, this is cultural homophily with example. This one with example. I will teach. Number 9. You already knew number 9. Can you read?
Number 9, page 13, equity initiatives, strategies, and resources. The Law Society has developed a series of best practices and model policies to guide lawyers and paralegals in promoting equity and diversity in all areas of their practice. Model policies cover practices relating to the employment and the provision of services to the client. They include guides to developing business policies that address fair hiring practices, preventing and responding to harassment, discrimination, and violence in the workplace, promoting equity and diversity in the workplace,
So first
developing
bullet is fair hiring practice, fair hiring practice. Or you are from India, of course you have a communication problem. You are from China, you have a communication problem, right? So fair hiring practice. So discrimination based on language.
language.
So which discrimination? We have to remember. Okay, I let you know. Third bullet is important. Fourth is very important. Can you read?
Developing resources that comply with the
No, parental and pregnancy leave and benefit. Lawyer must provide parental and pregnancy leave and benefit.
we don't have that.
Yeah, right? If I'm a lawyer, you are my employee. If you are pregnant, I have to give you a 10-month leave, benefit, pregnancy leave, pregnancy benefit. Lawyer is subject to these things. Make sense? Right, Aruna? Okay. Then next,
Developing resources
accommodation in the workplace, flexible work arrangement for my
pregnant.
employee. Almost last topic, then we're gonna go for again 20 minutes break. Last topic 9.1 after the bullets. In addition,
In addition, for legal workplace of at least 10 licensees, a licensee representative must take the following steps.
okay,
Develop
10 licensee, if okay, employment practice for legal workplace for at least 10 licensee. If I'm gonna hire 10 licensee or more, then
develop, implement, maintain, and review a human right or diversity policy, and complete an equality, diversity, inclusion self-assessment for the workplace every 2 years.
that's it, this is done. I need your eye contact. Just relax, just relax. थक तो नहीं गए बस we are finished, almost we are finished. Okay. Open first chapter. Directly come to the point. Directly come to the point. Directly come to the point. We will not gonna waste the time. Directly come to the point. Shall mean
Mandatory.
must, mandatory. Directly come to the point. Should mean
Mandatory.
recommendation.
Recommendation. Sorry.
Third one is may, discretionary power. Fourth topic, lawyer faced with ethical problem. If I'm not, what kind of ethical problem? You must refer to ChatGPT. Ethical problem. First example is conflict of interest. Or there is a conflict of interest. I'm not sure whether I'm going to proceed or not to proceed. Consult with Bubbledeep. Consult with
The Law Society's Practice Management Helpline, Coach and Advisor Network, and Law Pro Resources.
okay. So Gagandeep, Bubbledeep, my license. Okay, complaint violation. Okay, complaint to Law Society. Whatever the reason is, complaint should be
In writing
in writing to
to the Law Society,
where intake and
Intake
resolution
and
department.
Resolution Department.
Matter is serious. They're gonna okay. They're gonna start
Investigation, then PAC, then hearing panel, After that, it goes to appeal panel and then divisional court.
Divisional court. Okay, new topic. Okay, as soon as law society gonna give you call, email, any sort of communication, you have to answer back.
Promptly and completely.
If you will not gonna give them answer,
So there will be a disciplinary action.
disciplinary. Aruna, my lessons can be suspended by reason of how many things? 3 things, right?
Disciplinary and no, disciplinary and
Okay.
administrative suspensions.
Give me example of administratively.
Pay annual fees like annual fees necessary
Law
for the
pro,
law pro, CPD,
insurance,
and
CPD
and the annual report.
annual report. Okay. When your lessons gonna be reinstated?
When these steps are taken care of.
Taken care of. Chapter 2, point number 5. Chapter 2, point number 5. Okay. Palak, lawyers are bound by Charter of Rights, right?
Human Rights Code.
Human Rights Code, number 1. Okay. Human Rights Code. Sonia Akhtar, give me an example of human rights, violation of human rights code. Example, sex, sexual orientation, age, record of offense,
Gender,
marital status.
marital,
If
public
violation of
assistance, like
human rights code,
disability.
if violation of human rights code, lawyer would complain, violation of human rights code, complain to
Yes.
Harassment and disciplinary and harassment.
HA.
Something.
council.
Discrimination.
Number 10, discrimination and harassment council.
Yes, sir.
And Rajman, they have how many options? Discrimination and harassment council. They have
Law
couple of
society.
options.
2.
Yes, which one?
Filing.
Basically, 3,
Law
but 2 are
society and
important.
Law Society.
They're gonna say call to law society or
Filing
Human Rights Tribunal.
Rights Tribunal of Ontario.
that's it, that's it. New topic. If I'm gonna hire, new topic. If I'm gonna hire one or more employee, I would be subject to
OHSA.
OH, the Workplace Violence and Harassment Provision, OHSA. If I'm gonna hire 6 or more employee, that policy would be visible. If I'm gonna hire 10 or more employee, then answer is right there. These are topics. Topic. Question gonna come from the topics. Now we're gonna go for 20 minutes break. See you 4:20. Not 4:10.
Thank you,
4:10
sir.
north and south. Okay, 4:20.
Thank you,
420.
sir.
ठीक है ना 420. Thank you. Bye. Bye. So hi computer guys, we came back after break. Chapter 3, who is the client? Who is the client? You know what? If you're gonna write exam by tomorrow, maybe you're gonna get 7 or 10 marks out of 160. Maybe 10 marks out of 160. But again, you have to use Chat GPT. Who is the client? Very important chapter. Okay, number 1. If I'm saying number 1, so before leave everything. You don't need to read even a one time. Okay, number 1, prospective client. Prospective client. What is the definition of prospective client?
Somebody who's
Okay.
going to be your client.
His near future, he will become my client. I need to eye contact. First, prospective client. Who am I, Palak?
Lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. So how you will become my prospective client? Answer is first contact with the law firm.
What first contact?
First contact with
Law firm.
Law firm.
through email, through chat, Zoom, Skype, even through you came to my office. I was not present. You wrote your name. My name is Palak. Drop the envelope tomorrow. As soon as I'm gonna open the envelope, oh Palak, you became my
Prospective client.
prospective client. Independent question. Prospective client. First contact with law firm, prospective client. But there is small gray area. First contact with law firm for the purpose of taking legal advice. For the purpose of taking legal advice, then you will become my prospective client. Okay, read number 1, first paragraph.
Number one, definition of a client. 1.1, prospective client. The lawyer must recognize when an individual or organization becomes a
ये पलक
prospective
मेरा
client.
बेटा धीरे धीरे पढ़ना है या इंग्लिश पढ़ने का मुकाबला नहीं हो रहा हाँ धीरे धीरे प्यार से मोहब्बत से
Okay.
यस
1.1, prospective client. The lawyer must recognize when an individual or organization becomes a prospective client.
okay whenever you gonna read back of the mind okay I'm a lawyer must recognize when individual organization become a prospective client okay as a lawyer client can be individual client can be organization
Prospective
आपने जब
organizations.
पढ़ना हाफ लाइन रीड स्टॉप रजिस्टर्ड हाफ लाइन रीड स्टॉप रजिस्टर्ड half line read within the structure okay
A prospective client is anyone seeking advice or assistance on a matter, invoking the lawyer's professional knowledge, even though the lawyer has not prepared a retainer agreement, rendered an account for fees and disbursement, or agreed
then
to
third paragraph
regardless of whether the lawyer or a firm is retained by the prospective client after this initial contact, the
your
lawyer
voice
and
is very slow
regardless of whether the lawyer or firm is retained by the prospective client after this initial contact, the lawyer and firm have duties to protect the prospective client's confidential information and to avoid potential conflicts of interest that involve
highlight as soon as first contact with law firm I am under legal obligation my first job of course conflict checking system always conflict checking system first contact with the law firm my first job is always
conflict checking system.
conflict checking system but I don't know there is a conflict this is not a conflict this is conflict this is not conflict I'm not sure how to proceed this is called ethical problem refer to human rights
Yeah.
human rights
No.
right
Practice management.
helpline plus
Help.
second plus third you know what answer is not a big deal answer is not a big deal the big deal is I'll give you structure facts okay first contact with the law firm facts you became my prospective client. What are the answer? What's my legal obligation? Don't worry about it. Facts are very important. Facts are very important. Answer, whenever you have a time, open the book, see the answer. Facts, remember the facts. Okay. Yes. So conflict,
Regardless of
first conflict checking system, conflict of interest, conflict checking system, confidential information. That's it.
confidential.
That's it. Two things. First, I will look at conflict checking system. Basically, conflict checking system doesn't matter conflict, doesn't matter not to conflict. I have to take or all information, your information gonna be confidential. Your information gonna be confidential and ठीक है. There is no lawyer-client relationship exist. I need eye contact. Conflict checking system and confidential information. Your all information still gonna be confidential. You became my prospective client, Palak, okay, and left my office. After 1 hour, the guy came to my office. Sir, you are a lawyer? Yes, I'm a lawyer. The lady she came to your office, what's his name? What's her name? I was trying to recognize. She is my class fellow. She was my class fellow. Don't say the name because you are my prospective client. Although name is okay. As soon as okay, you are prospective client. As soon as you gonna okay, when lawyer client relationship exists, when lawyer client relationship exists, number one, once you will disclose your confidential information or I will give you legal advice. So lawyer client relationship exists. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Or money is involved. You're gonna say you $1,000, I give you a retainer. Make sense? Lawyer client relationship exists. बोरिंग हो रही है क्लास यार आप
Sir, so I have a question here. So like when the client is coming to you and like he wrote your name and then he came and discussed with you, until and unless you don't give them the advice, you don't have a lawyer
No,
client
no,
relationship.
discuss with me. Okay, discuss with me. As soon as he's gonna discuss with me, lawyer-client relationship exists.
Okay.
As soon as he gonna disclose his confidential information, my name is Sonia. That's it. You became my prospective client. No lawyer-client relationship exists. As soon as you gonna say me, it's a family case, immigration case, real estate closing, lawyer-client relationship exists.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, read 1.2.
Lawyer-client relationship. A client is a person who consults a lawyer and on behalf the person agrees to render legal services, or having consulted with the lawyer reasonably concludes that the lawyer has agreed to render legal services on the person's behalf. Once a prospective client becomes a client, the lawyer has the additional duty to provide legal services competently. If a lawyer
Don't worry about it. Read just one time, just one time. So after the bullets, read after the bullets.
If a lawyer is consulted by a person and the lawyer provides or
No, after the bullet, first sets of bullet, after the first sets of bullet, 1.2, to avoid an individual concluding.
to avoid a person concluding, whether reasonably or unreasonably, that the person is a client when the lawyer does not intend to establish a lawyer client relationship, lawyers should determine whether they have or have not been retained to provide legal services. Lawyers should clearly communicate what role they will fulfill for the person and should confirm in writing whether this they will act for a prospective client who has consulted with the firm. Consider recommending that the third parties be excluded from the meeting.
ये किधर लिखा हुआ है रिटेनर एग्रीमेंट और नॉन रिटेनर एग्रीमेंट
That is in a retainer agreement or an engagement letter or in a non-engagement
नॉन
letter.
I need your eye contact. Just relax, just relax, just relax. Hey, Rajman, unmute yourself. When I'm a lawyer, you are my client. When you will become my prospective client?
When I came to when I
Simple answer. First contact.
first contact with law firm.
Yeah, with the law firm for the purpose of taking legal advice. First law, number one. So there is okay. As soon as you first contact with law firm, second, my as a lawyer, my job is to look at conflict checking system, and your all information gonna be confidential.
Confidential.
As soon as, and there is no client lawyer client relationship exists. As soon as you're gonna disclose your confidential information, my name is Rajman, it's a family case. You became my prospect, or you became lawyer client relationship exists, and
provide legal advice.
okay, or okay, yeah, exactly. So you or I would agree to provide legal advice, or money is involved. So now my job, okay, now okay, that's it, that's it. Okay, no lawyer client relationship exists. So, Rajwan, my fees is $1,000. You said $1,000 is too much. $1,000 is too much. I'm leaving your office. Doesn't matter. Okay, you are leaving my office. Doesn't matter. You have two options. Doesn't matter. You are my prospective client. Doesn't matter. You are my client. Doesn't matter. You are my prospective client. Does not matter. You are my client. Okay. My job is to provide you engagement or non-engagement. Engage or non-engage. Engage with the signature. Non-engage with, of course, engage with the signature. Non-engage with the signature. For example, I need eye contact. Rajman, okay. So my fees is $1,000. Doesn't matter. You are my prospective client. You are my client. My fees. Now you are leaving the office, ma'am. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Why you are leaving? I have to present you
Non-engagement letter.
non-engagement with your signature. Now you left my office. You left my office. Now what's my legal obligation, Aruna? My legal obligation, I have to prepare non-engagement letter, extra memorandum, where I'm gonna Say, okay, client refuse non-engagement letter. I know the last address. Last address. I have to write a memorandum. And that non-engagement letter, I have to send you
Your address.
your last known address if I have it. If I don't have it, memorandum. I don't have it. So then non-engagement with
Your record.
Your record or
क्या
memorandum.
memorandum. Both gonna go into the lawyer file. Maybe next year you will be audited. Maybe that was a law society. You understand my point? That can be
Yeah.
audited. Oh, Mr. Chaudhry, you are a lawyer. Yes. Rajwant came to your office. Yes. So did you retain it? Where is the file? Where is the file? Okay, it's my file. She was my prospective client. Then she refused to make a signature. And I tried, I don't know what's her last address. I had a last address. I sent it to you. Engage, non-engage.
Sir,
Engage or non engage
Non-engaged.
is engage. Yes, Aruna,
sir, ये जो non-engagement letter है, when you are saying
speak
it's
in
it
English.
has, yeah, when you are saying the non-engagement letter has to be mailed, it has to be a regular mail or a registered mail.
Any mail,
Okay.
any mail. But still, if I have a last known address, send it to
Okay.
you. Okay, that's it. 1.3, firm client. Second paragraph. Okay, firm client. Topic is a firm client. I need to eye contact. My name is Aamer Chaudhry. I have 5 lawyers, 5 paralegal, 5 law clerk. You are not my client. You are client of the
Thanks.
whole law firm. Make sense? Right,
Yes, sir.
Bubble? We cannot say that, okay, you are my client. Okay, you are a plaintiff. Defendant. Okay, so my other lawyer gonna defend. No, you are client of the law firm, not my client. My whole law firm client. Ultimate, I'm the principal lawyer. My responsibility to take care of your confidentiality, everything. Ultimate, my responsibility towards my employee. Doesn't matter, employee is a lawyer, clerk, paralegal. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Number 2, very important, determine who is the client. New topic. Determine who is the client. New topic. थक तो नहीं गए यार?
No, sir.
Determine who is the client. New topic. New topic. Mehran bhai, new topic. Determine who is the client. Topic is of 2 or more client came to my office. 2 or more client came to my office. They were talking to me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. 2 or 3 people, 4 people are talking to me. Hold on. Who is my client? Rajwant is my client. Okay, Rajwant is my client. These people are your friends. No problem. My first job. 2 or more people came to my office. My first job is Rajwant.
Who is my client?
Who is my client? Rajwant is my client. I have only one room. It's very important points. I have only one room in my law office. Rest of the people, okay, these are your, okay, money retainer, whatever the people. Basically, you are my client. Rest of the people, can you please excuse me? Excuse me. Leave my room. I have to talk directly. Or if I have a two-room, hey, you are my client, Rajwan, come and follow me to the another room. Now this is another room. Rajwan, you are my client. Okay. Are you comfortable to sit down with you? Are you comfortable? But your confidential information can be compromised. My legal obligation to inform you, your confident, are you comfortable to sit down with all your friends while every meeting? No problem, but your confidential can be compromised. Agree, agree, agree. No problem. Make sense? Now, topic is Rajwan is my client. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Now, my second job, Rajwan is my client. Identification of yourself. Identify yourself. My third job, verification of yourself. So what is identification of the client? What is verification of the client? Again, I need your eye contact. Mehran, do you understand Hindi, Mehran? No.
No,
I need eye contact. Who am I, Miran?
Lawyer.
No, Miran. No, I can't hear you.
I said I can't understand Hindi.
Okay, okay, who am I? Who am I?
You're a lawyer facing
I'm a
with
lawyer. Top. How many people came to my office?
2 or 3 people.
More than one people. More than one mean 2, 3, 4, 5. What is my first job?
Identify the person. Make
No,
sure.
yes, identify. Who is my client? Oh, you are my client. Then I have to talk to you separately. Hey, are you comfortable to sit down with all people? Because your confidential information can be compromised with all your friends. Are you comfortable? Comfortable, no problem. The second job, identification of yourself. Third job, verification of yourself. What is identification? What is verification?
Yeah.
Read 3.1. Yes, Palak.
3.1, page 18. When identification is required, subject to limited exemptions discussed above, a lawyer must identify a client or any third party whenever the lawyer is retained to provide legal services to the client.
Read 3.1.1.
3.1.1, identifying information when the client or third party is an individual. When required to identify a client or a third party, the lawyer must obtain certain identifying information. The information required differs depending on whether the client or a third party is an individual or is an organization. If it's an individual, the lawyer must obtain the individual's full name, home address, phone number, occupation, business address, and phone number.
This is the identification of the client. Identification of the client. Rajman, what's your full name? Full name, first name, last name, middle name. What's your home address or home telephone number? What is your occupation? Identify yourself. And what is your business address if you have a business? First three are very important. Identify yourself. Identification is done. Then verify yourself. How so, Palak, how Sonia Akhtar verify yourself? Verify yourself.
Government issued ID.
3.2.2 verifying identity when the client is an organization. Okay, just hold on. Just hold on. Verification. No. Verification is 3.2.1. Can you read 3.2.1 verification?
3.2.1, verifying identity when the client or third party is an individual. To verify the identity.
It's an amendment. Somewhere is written independent source document. Somewhere is written independent source document, highlight, government issued identification, driving license, passport, birth certificate. I think in your books is credit file method. No, this is not a credit file method. So basically, top priority is driving license. Show me your driving license. Valid, not expired, genuine, not photocopy. Driving license, if not available, passport is called ladder approach. Always call. Oh, verify yourself. Show me your driving license. It's genuine, not expired, valid. If not available, then show me your passport verification. You don't have a passport, then birth certificate. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Then birth
Credit.
certificate. So somewhere is written. This is called verification. Is that done, Rajman? दोनों ही भाग गई हैं रजमत और वो रजमत बेटा वो फिर लोग कहते हैं लाइव क्लास लेनी है लाइव क्लास वो है ना लाइव क्लास है ये आता है लाइव क्लास में तभी तो मैं कह रहा हूँ रिकॉर्डिंग में जाओ रजमत आइडेंटिफिकेशन इज डन वेरिफिकेशन इज डन
सर एक अर्जेंट कॉल आ गई
हाँ
जी
और मैं कह रहा हूँ ना लोग बड़ा मुझे कहते हैं
नहीं
आपके
सर
100
एक
बंदा
अर्जेंट कॉल आ गई
अच्छा नहीं 100 के 100 बंदे कहते हैं लाइव क्लास में आना लाइव क्लास में आना है कितने 4 बंदे हमारे बंदे ना थोड़े से टेलीफोन पे पूछना मैं फिर बताऊंगा ये लेवल कहाँ पे है फिर वो सच बोलते हैं तो फिर खैर एनीवे नो प्रॉब्लम मैं आपको नहीं इन जनरल बात कर रहा हूँ
Anji, Anji.
Of course, you are a very committed person. Topic is two or more people came to my office. Who is my client? You are my client. I have to take you on separate room. How I'm gonna deal with all people? Are you comfortable? Your information gonna be compromised. Are you comfortable? No problem. Then second job, Rajwan, second job is
Identification.
identification of yourself. Identify yourself, please. Rajwan, identify yourself.
My full name is Rajwant Kaur Randhawa.
नाम भावे ना दसो
Yeah, so
फोन आने शुरू हो जाएंगे ओके
Government issued ID.
then
Okay.
government ID, yeah. Then
नो
occupation.
नो मेरा बेटा फुल नेम होम एड्रेस ऑक्यूपेशन बिजनेस एड्रेस
Is verification.
identification
ITV.
third job is verification
Verification. This is
yes
government.
Malak verify yourself
Government. I will show my driving license or passport or birth certificate.
birth certificate independent source document that's it verification one topic is complete done this topic is
Done.
Complete.
done identification verification new topic again new topic two or more people came to my office two people or more people came to my office who is my client all of them are my client two people said we all are client three people we all are client four people we all are client then what rule applicable
The same rule is applicable.
joint client
Joint.
joint client rule is a
Joint.
joint client can you read 2.1
2.1, page number 16. A joint retainer occurs where the lawyer has been retained to represent two or more clients in the same matter. As with any retainers, lawyers should clearly identify the clients to whom legal services will be provided to ensure that they can fulfill their duties to those clients. Before a lawyer may accept joint clients, the lawyer must ensure that there are no conflict of interests and must advise each of the client of the following.
before a lawyer may accept joint retainer hold on before I'm going to accept you as a joint retainer before not after oh hold on don't give me your money don't give me your money before I'm going to accept you as a joint client I have to inform you three bullets before I'm going to accept you as a joint client don't give me your money I have to tell you three bullets please
The lawyer has been asked to act for both or all parties. Number one. Number two, no information received about the matter from one joint client can be treated as confidential where the other joint client are concerned. That is, information provided by one joint client about the matter cannot be withheld from the other joint client. Third, if a client between conflict develops.
यार आपकी आवाज बड़ी कट रही है अरुणा is it possible can you read
Sure.
so
A
three
joint
bullets okay don't worry about it so don't worry about it I need your eye contact Rajwan two or more client came to my office my question was who is my client you said what you said
All of us are your
all
client.
of your client so which rule applicable
Joint client.
joint rule applicable joint clients joint client so before you gonna I'm gonna accept you as a joint client I have to inform regarding three bullets
privilege.
now I realize one of them is very sharp-minded one sharp-minded you are communicating throughout you are communicating why he is not communicating because of he has a communication problem or mentally slow means some people are sharp-minded some people not mentally slow but they don't have any law background so okay so what should I do you know what one of them is very sharp-minded doesn't matter after retainer or before retainer doesn't matter after retainer before retainer whenever I'm gonna realize one of them is very sharp-minded one of them is a vulnerable so I have to give advice for both of them go and take independent legal advice ILA answer is ILA I would require one of them or I would require both of them
Both of them.
थक
One
गए
of
मुझे
them,
लगता है तो हमें ना ब्रेक लेनी है थोड़ी सी अब बस 5 o'clock we gonna finish because we people are tired. I'm also tired because of 5 people are here. तो मैं खुद टायर्ड हो जाता हूँ तभी मैं रिकॉर्डिंग दे रहा हूँ ना तो रिकॉर्डिंग वाच करो मुझे भी रिलैक्स होने दो खुद भी रिलैक्स हो नो प्रॉब्लम यस सो both of them independent legal advice make sense
Yes, sir.
read after the bullets Palak.
If after being informed of the above, a lawyer may represent the clients jointly if all the clients give separate consent. Consent must be in writing or recorded in a separate written communication to each client. A lawyer owes each joint client a duty of undivided loyalty and must not favor the interests of one over the interest of others. Where the lawyer has a continuing relationship with one of the joint clients for whom the lawyer acts regularly, before accepting the joint retainer, the lawyer must advise the other client of continuing relationship and recommend that
No,
the
no, यार ये किधर लिखा हुआ है? Okay, second paragraph after the first sets of bullet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th line, 8th line. In addition, if there are different degree of knowledge. In addition,
in
if there are
addition, yeah,
ये अगले क्लास को भी लेके चलो ना मेरा बेटा साथ.
uh, lawyer has a continuing relationship, it is fifth line.
Everyone got it?
Sixth
In
line,
addition,
sixth line.
if there are different degree of knowledge. Read from here. Aruna got it?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay.
In addition, if there are differing degrees of knowledge, vulnerability, and authority among the clients, the lawyer should consider suggesting that they obtain
They both that they obtain independent legal advice before agreeing to joint retainer. Both of them. Doesn't matter before or doesn't matter after. Both of them bring independent legal advice. There is a certificate. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I need eye contact. 5 o'clock we gonna finish. Okay. So who am I? Aruna, who am I?
You're a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. Who is my client?
Joint retainer, we're talking about
Joint
two or more
retainer. Can be
clients.
2 people, can be 3, can be 4.
More.
My advice is done. My advice is done. Okay, now 2 people are now joint client sitting in my office. One is giving different instruction, one is giving different instruction. Conflict of each other. Conflict of each other. There are two kind of conflict. One conflict, there is a conflict. One, my legal advice is required. On conflict legal advice, I will not gonna give you legal advice because of there is a conflict between two clients conflict and lawyer legal advice is required. I'm not gonna give you legal advice. I'm gonna say both of them
And
on this particular point go
independent
to
legal advice.
advice
ILA.
independent legal advice on this point. I'm not gonna give you any advice. Number one. Number two, legal, okay. Number two, if no legal advice is required and clients are sophisticated mean no vulnerable, both are equal level, equal capacity, equal, no issue. Then I'm gonna say, no legal advice is required. Only so okay. This client is saying I have to spend $60. He is saying I have to spend $40. No legal advice is required. Then I can say that talk directly, negotiate each other. That's it. Again, I need eye contact. Two or more people, two joint clients are fighting each other. Contentious issue arise. Contentious issue arise mean legal advice is required. Contentious issue arise, legal advice is required. Can I give you legal advice on this particular point?
No.
Huh?
No.
You can give legal.
Everyone is sleeping. So see you next class. Okay, see you next class. We people are tired. Thank you very much. तो next class में हम लोग करेंगे ठीक है next is next Wednesday 7 to 10 most likely I'm not gonna take but 7 o'clock only 5 people are here doesn't make any sense only for 5 people barrister solicitor rest of the people are sitting in their houses enjoy you will enjoy let me enjoy I'm 24/7 available. You can give me a call 24/7. I'm 24/7 available. So Wednesday 7, okay, Monday 7 to 10, criminal law for barrister, Monday 7 to 10. And solicitor, Wednesday 7 to 10 for business law. I will come 7 o'clock. I will see whether I'm going to continue live class or I'm not going to continue live class. It's total up to you people. It doesn't make any sense. Two people are there. दो लोगों के लिए तो मैंने ऐसे 50 साल पहले नहीं कभी क्लास ली थी, तो अब कैसे लूंगा? तो ठीक है. तो thank you very much guys. So Monday 7 to 10 criminal law for barrister. Wednesday 7 to 10 for solicitor business law. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye. Did you really enjoy?
Yes.
Yes,
Did you
sir.
really enjoy?
Yes.
चलो ठीक है. Okay. Okay. Bye.